Yo guys, one of, if not the most popular mechanics in Rocket League is the flip reset. Every player tries to learn it and hitting them looks and feels so good. So because it is the best mechanic in the game, we are going to run a multi-week flip reset competition. What we're looking for in this series is to find the best amateur freestyler who has not made it into the main scene yet. The competition has 3 major parts, ending with an intense 1v1 where the amateur freestyler will face off against a pro freestyler who will be kept anonymous for now. This entire process is going to be epic, but first, we must look through the couple hundred submissions I've received. Welcome to the Flip Reset competition. All right, here's Raider's first clip. Guys in the Dominus, which of course is the freestyle car, gets 2 flip resets, an amazing attempt, but makes up for it. Honestly, not bad. Here's his second clip, a little sidewall action, off to the ceiling. Does a little flip reset, a second one. That I thought was really good. He had a stall to hit the double tap, very clean. And his third clip is here from the corner. He's gonna actually jump into the wall. I don't know if it was like a failed pogo from the corner, but he actually has like a really good finish, so not bad. I'll put him in the top 5 for now because he's the first one, of course. All right, here is Licks, our second guy here. He's gonna go off the wall. It says there's a quad, so I think we're gonna see a quad. Very clean. I mean, these flip resets are like super freestyly. Guy's got a lot of potential. I gotta put him in the top 5 for now because, I mean, 4 flip resets and a flip reset contest. You can't get any better than that, to be honest. So Licks is into the top 5. By the way, Licks is a diamond freestyler, so I don't know if he doesn't play ranked, but as a diamond, still, nonetheless, that's crazy. Here is our third competitor, Dusk. He says he's a GC. By the way, I had everybody, put in some sort of note about who they were so I could help distinguish them. This guy just said GC, or best GC, trust. Let's see if that's true. I did put him in the top 15, so his clip impressed me when I first saw it. Let's see what it is now. Okay, it was a little bit of a team pinch, which I thought was cool, so he definitely has freestyly friends. He has a nice flip reset here. Looks like it's more of like a comp thing. Like, I think he doesn't necessarily do the free play thing. I thought that touch was amazing, and the flip reset was crazy into the net. And to finish it off at Farmstead, I wasn't going to put him in the top 15 until I saw this. The nice triple flip reset into the net. Like, that kind of sold it for me. I wasn't quite sure until then, but definitely Dusk is in the top 5 for now. Here is one of the bottom 5s. I'm just going to keep them anonymous because it could be embarrassing, but this is the submission for the flip reset competition. I wasn't too impressed. It's kind of a side flip reset. Nothing really special to it. I don't know. It just didn't say freestyly to me. It's a good shot, but I'm not going to count it for the competition. Here is QWII, our fourth competitor. He said he is weird, but in a good way, is his description of himself. I don't know what that means, but maybe he just likes weird things. But it looks like he's pretty good at Rocket League. That's 3 flip resets, 4, 5, and then hits it in the net. That's the most flip resets we've seen so far. He's got to be in the top 5 for now, for sure. He also had this bonus clip that I saw on his profile, which I don't think he meant to send. Maybe he did, but I thought it was pretty good showing of course, flip reset into a musty, which keeps the ball in the air. That's his second one. There's a lot of freestylers doing this in the pro scene. This guy's doing it so smooth. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't popped up because this stuff is not easy to do and just, casually hits in the net. So he's definitely in top 5. Okay, this guy's name is Illuminous. He's kind of been annoying to me lately. He's done all my speedrunning challenges and makes fun of me a little bit. He's super good. He's been in a lot of videos. You maybe have seen him, maybe not. But he's actually more of just an SSL, doesn't really freestyle in any game on purpose, but I think he's just so good that I kind of have to keep him in question because it is a flip reset competition and he has the mechanics. Just check this out here. Plays it over to the wall. I don't even know what he's doing here, but I think he's just messing around almost. Gets a flip reset, gets the double, gets the triple, gets a double tap. What are you gonna do? The guy's crazy. So I gotta add him in as the comp hitter, which I think is an important role in this competition that we're gonna have. Okay, this guy's name is Nawa. He has a few clips I wanna show you. We do have technically the top 5, but the next 10 clips that we look at, anybody can replace each other. So just taking a look at this guy, a nice flip reset off the wall, a second one, third one, upper right, kind of looked like Illuminous's. Here's his second clip. I don't even know how to explain this one. I think his teammate hit him into the ball. I think this is a freestyle setting, but maybe if it wasn't, and he did this in ranked on his own. Look at this again in the beginning. This guy bumps him and he recovers. and just plays it as normal. Like, okay, I guess I'm just in the air now. And then gets the last second 0 boost pop. I mean, insane. And I got to show you this last one. Gets it off the corner here. Nice flip reset. Of course, the double, triple, yup. And then flicks it again into like the top half of the goal. This guy's pretty crazy. I think I'm going to replace Illuminous with him. He's kind of like a comp hit. He looks like the comp hitter, so I think Illuminous, I'm sorry. Noah, he just had a couple more clips, and that setup on that second shot was actually unreal. Okay, this is one of the other bad ones I noticed. The quality's kind of bad, but I'm not going to discriminate against quality or anything. If you can see the ball, which is coming towards him, this was his flip reset that he submitted. And he freaks out. He freaks out like crazy. I don't know. I feel like it wasn't on purpose. He's just losing his mind. I don't know. I can't. It's not good for the competition, but I guess it was funny. Okay, this guy's name is Kazi. Looks like might be an aspiring freestyler. Gets 1 flip reset, 2 flip reset, 3, 4. All these are so clean. 5, 6. He's lagging 7 into the net. I mean, insane. He has a couple more clips for us here. Again, looking very smooth. I mean, this guy is so consistent. It's not even funny. Gets the musty into the wall. Gets another flip reset and then another one. The guy is actually insane. I have to put him in here. I got to replace our first guy that we looked at. Raider, unfortunately, yours was not as good as Kazi. Insane. Kazi might be in the top 5 at the end of this. All right, here we got another submission. John Duff. He says Hexa, which, what is that? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking so consistent. 5, yep, is 6. And a nice little pop at the end. Looking really good. Yeah, got to put this guy in over our second guy, Licks. Licks only had a quad. This is a Hexa. I mean, just sheer numbers. He had a lot more. I thought it was a little bit cleaner too. I got to put him in. John, if you're in a top 5 for now. Not really sure how to pronounce this guy's name. Oliger. But here he's got, it looks like a free play. Gets the ceiling. Honestly, the first little fancy flip reset into a musty. Not bad. Let's check out another clip of his. Here's his second clip off the wall again. Gets a nice stall flip reset, another stall flip reset. Not bad, not bad. I don't really like that it's all in free play so far, but he's got one more clip for us. Here's his final clip, ceiling into a nice stall flip reset. Pogo, not bad, not bad. I think I do actually have to replace Dusk, because Dusk had some comp hits. They were okay, but this guy looks like he can flip reset a little bit better. It was all in free play, so I'm not sure if he's going to stay in the top 5, but for now, you are in. Congratulations. And we are on to another bad clip. Looks like he tried to hit this shot for 3 hours, which, I mean, he's probably just a little bit earlier on in his journey of the flip reset world and freestyling. But after 3 hours, it looks like he hits a little bit of a back. It just isn't that good. I don't know. It's just not going to cut it for this competition. All of these, by the way, aren't like bad. They're just bad compared to what was submitted is all. So this is an okay shot for whoever this is. Not trying to say you're bad or anything. All right, here we have another submission. This guy's name is Star Was Missed. I think he had some pretty clean movement. A nice flip reset into the wall. Not a pancake. I forgot what they call that. Like a wall reset. Definitely not bad. He has another touch here in the Octane, so he changes cars. It's a heli flip reset and gets a really nice finish here. Honestly, pretty good control for him to get that touch. Here's another shot. Back to Dominus. I mean, just so clean. Like, everything is on purpose. I love the finish. Maybe not the best finish, actually, but he did not finish. That's what she said. He said. Here we go. 4 flip resets, 5. I don't know how many it is. Excerpt from me in the Stripe video. He was in a Stripe video, so he's proved himself live in competition, I guess. He's done pretty well. And not bad, not bad. I don't know if I can replace him with anybody. Him and QWII are very close. I think because he did get more done, I got to replace him because, I mean, these look pretty good. Like, I think these are clips that he could probably do better on. Like, they're not the cleanest finishes, but I feel like he has the potential. So I got to take out QWII and put in Star Was Missed. All right, here we have another submission, Crunchy. I love the maktuf reset. This guy just doesn't stop. I mean, he gets a maktuf reset. I don't know if he was trying to score, but now he's just flip resetting into a pop. It's just going to float over. I mean, this guy looks like he could be like a mainstream freestyler. I don't know how he doesn't have more subscribers. I don't know how he's not recognized yet. Maybe he is in the community that I don't know of, but I mean, look at this guy go. I mean, he doesn't mess up. I mean, it's so much control. 100% at this moment, he's a top 1 in my eyes. Like, I'm still just talking because he doesn't stop. And look at that. This finish, he kind of messes it up and then gets it still in the net with a double tap. Insane. Insane. Honestly, crazy. Star was missed. You were in there shortly, but I got to remove you because Crunchy could honestly win this whole entire thing, in my opinion. That was crazy. I think he has potential. We'll see. Here we got a guy named Earth. Tetra Deca flip reset. I don't know if you guys know what that means. I don't actually know what that means. 14 maybe. He's one of these guys that does like the chain flip resets. In a flip reset competition, we need a guy like this in here. Maybe he has even more ability, so we just got to bring him in. Little wall dash, chain dash on the end. Guy's insane. We got to put him in. I'm going to replace Oliger here because Oliger, he just had some freestyle or free play clips. They weren't crazy good. Got to keep a guy in here who has a Tetra Deca flip reset. I don't even know what that means, so we got to bring him in for this competition for sure. He's in the top 5 for now. Maybe he gets replaced by someone who does a Tetra Deca Hecka flip reset. I don't know. But yeah, here's another really bad submission. But if you have epilepsy, don't watch anymore because it's like, it's not good. It's not good. It tries to play with the music, but it's just more distracting. Here's his submission. And then he gets 1 flip reset, 2, and then the crazy colors. I don't know. It's just not good. I don't know. Too much going on here. Here's a guy named I Am Clean With It. Another submission. He says Septa Heli flip reset. I don't personally know if this is harder than like the chain reset, but guy is kind of crazy. It wasn't as clean to me, even though it says I Am Clean With It. That's his name, but I don't know. This is probably super tough, but technically there was a guy who got even more, and I think that other guy, because he had so much more, I feel like he has the potential to, like, I don't know, maybe do that, but even better. So I got to keep the other guy in there who hit 15 freaking flip resets. All right, here's a guy named Strident. Got 2 flip reset, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's his second shot. Pretty much the same thing. Again in free play. Gets a maktuf reset. Another reset. Another reset. That one was much cleaner. That one was definitely cleaner. Here's a third clip from him. Gets a flip reset to start. Another one. Maktuf reset into just different types of resets. I actually really like that. He's showing that he has a big repertoire of flip resets. So, all right, here's his final clip off the corner. Again, this was in free play. It looks clean though. Like, he definitely has all of these like good shots. I think he probably is doing everything in free play because he submitted this for the competition. So maybe he just did this like within a couple minutes and sent it to me. I don't know. I don't think I can replace him with anybody. Kazi is close, but I think Kazi does it a little bit more clean than Strident. So I got to keep everybody that I have in the top 5 in the top 5 still, which brings us to our final submission, Pyro. Obviously on the talk, I don't even know what this car is. Is that the Martyr? But 1, 2, 3, 4. He's definitely just playing against his friend there. Gets the Dominus, so he changes up the car. I like that. 2, 3, 4, no problem. Into the net. I like the editing. It's literally just get to the next clip. I love that. 3, 4 into the net. Little pop there. It looks to be about the same type of stuff. The same type of flip resets. So I don't know how much like variety he has in him, but it's really good. Like, he doesn't make really any mistakes. This one, same thing, you know, the flip resets into the net. I don't know. It's really good. These guys are all very good at the game. This is where we get some change. That's actually pretty nice. But it's the same exact flip resets every time. And because of that, I really don't know if I can take anybody else out. I think we might have our top 5. The last worst submission. This was maybe the worst one. It's not even a flip reset. It's not even, I don't, maybe he didn't know what a flip reset was. But this is a flip reset competition. My friend, this right here is not a flip reset. You did flip. You flipped your car, but it's not going to count. It's not going to count. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But the top 5 that will be going into the live competition next week is Kazi, Jonduff, Earth, Crunchy, and Nawa. These 5 guys, I think, have the potential to, blow up in this freestyling world. These guys are absolutely nuts. I think that Kazi, he had really good mechanics, just super solid. You guys might not be happy about Jondiff. I know that a lot of other people had more clips. I'm not going to discriminate just because he had only one clip. The clip was really good. He had a Hexa flip reset. It was a no bounce, so I think he deserves this spot. Earth was amazing. Crunchy, honestly, I don't know who's going to beat Crunchy at this point. I mean, based off the clips alone, the guy is insane. And Nawa's super good too. So we do have our top 5. These guys will go head to head in next week's top 5 competition. We have all types of crazy challenges for these guys. I'm going to have a live judge. Challenge is going to be nuts. Make sure you guys tune in for it. You don't want to miss it. This freestyler competition is about to get crazy.